This is Sensor Studio from Sangsil Bay Group. We will quickly deliver news about the Middle East war. The price of Brent crude oil per barrel has surged to $108.77, marking the largest one-day increase since the start of the 2020 pandemic, and this is an additional rise following last week's 28% increase. According to a Reuters report, analysts expect that in the short term, prices could surge to $120 per barrel, but as the conflict soon calms down, oil prices are expected to stabilize. Unless a clear political solution is found, Brent crude oil prices will likely stay high at $80 per barrel through the first half of the year. This is Tehran. After the announcement of the new supreme leader, this is the scene in Tehran, Iran. People are cheering, and this is the sky over Tehran. As oil facilities were hit, the entire sky was covered with black smoke. This is Khorramabad in western Iran. US and Israeli airstrikes hit the police station and Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps facilities there. Bandar Abbas port hosts the Revolutionary Guard Navy headquarters, 1st Naval District, and Artesh Navy's Southern Forward Command. They are continuously attacking the Bandar Abbas area. This is Tel Aviv, Israel. Currently, due to Iran's cluster bomb attacks, civilian casualties in Israel are increasing. Cluster bombs continue to fall. This is Tel Aviv, Israel. Iran's cluster bombs are falling. This is Tel Aviv, Israel. The Iranian military has launched at least 6 missile attacks on Israel. In Bahrain, the Ministry of Health reported 32 injuries near Sitra Island from an Iranian drone strike. Iran also targeted a Bahraini oil company facility with drones. This is Qatar. The US military is now operating the Patriot missile system at Al Udeid Air Base. Reports say Israeli and US forces attacked at least 5 internal security sites in and near Isfahan, central Iran. These facilities include the Law Enforcement Command Headquarters, which oversees law enforcement units in Isfahan province. These facilities were operated by groups that brutally killed Iranian protesters in January. In Baghdad, Iraq, a drone attempted to attack the US embassy, but it failed and was intercepted, crashing into a nearby house. A New York Times report warns that as the conflict drags on, the risk of US military casualties increases. So far, 8 US soldiers have died. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard attacked a radar facility on Mount Korek in Erbil. In Erbil, Iraq, a drone was detected and air defenses are active. Donald Trump, President of the United States, told the Times of Israel on Sunday that ending the war with Iran will be a joint decision with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He also said Iran plans to control the entire Middle East. President Trump stated that all Iranian warships have currently been sunk and that oil tankers should bravely pass through the Strait of Hormuz. The Israeli military killed Abu al-Qasim Babayan, the commander of Iran's emergency command, in an airstrike. Commander Abu al-Qasim Babayan was the successor to the previous emergency command commander who was killed by the Israeli military, but he also died just a few days later. The Saudi Arabian Ministry of Foreign Affairs said Iran's ongoing attacks worsened the situation and called for Iran to immediately stop continuing attacks under flimsy pretexts. If more news comes, I'll make and upload another video. That's all for now. Thank you.